Right, hello guys, it's Experts and Sam. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Sim stream, everyone. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome. It's early. I know this is like 2 hours early because I was meant to start at 8:30 or something like that. But I want the night to myself, if you know what I mean, tonight, and I, kind of want to be on call with my mates. So I'm going to do it early and then, basically end it because already I'm ahead of time. Probably end at, I'd say we're probably going to end the stream at maybe 8:30 or something, and I can actually have tea on time as well. Hope the mic isn't too much in my face. One person waiting. Yeah, everyone's like, what the hell? Yeah, hope the mic isn't too intrusive. I've had to move because I was using this webcam at the airport on Saturday. I've had to move it, and it's probably not in the similar position it was before, so the mic's probably looking right in my face and all that. So basically we're going to start. First of all, should I use this controller? It's got a bit of drift on this, what you just saw there. This controller's got a bit of drift on it, so that basically means when I'm using it, every now and again it's just doing that without me using it. Yeah, it's got a bit of a drift sensor issue, so it's pushing the yoke down when I'm not actually doing it. I don't actually really want to use it in this stream, to be honest. This controller, but yeah, I don't know. It's going to affect my performance. I don't know. Maybe I should just use this one, but I don't know if the batteries are low on it. Hang on, let me see. Might be okay, but yeah, it's got drift. The controller's got drift, so yeah, it's a controller issue. So it's almost like a write-off, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we're going to start Manchester to Menorca. Let's go. So yeah, everything's all set up. Yeah, we're gonna start. Shut up. Yeah, we enjoyed the stream today. I did really well, really good. Yeah, I'm just checking everything's all ready. We've got my coffee, so I'm gonna stay awake. Lights are on. There we go. So yeah, how is it going? Looking good. Yeah, tell me if the mic looks too big. I've had to move this. That's the thing. So it's probably not in a similar position as it was before. And that's where I was today. I wonder if this stream is foreshadowing anything. Well, it's not a secret, Jamie. Everybody knows we're going to Palma. Sorry, Menorca on the Oh, already we're having controller issues. That's good to know, isn't it? How do I fix it? I've got to use the yoke, haven't I, to cancel it? There we go. There we are. So nice early morning at Manchester. And the 200 gates. So yeah, KLM trip report's out tomorrow night, guys. I've had to delay it a bit because I had to ask for footage from my mates. Yeah, I can't really upload it until I get the permission. So yeah. Right. What time is it? Let's set it to that. Live weather. We'll have live weather, thank you. There we go. So it's an early morning flight. Looks like the aircraft's all set to go. The frame rate is a bit poor. Where? Let's have a look. What, on the Elgato? That's just the game, mate. I think that's just the game. It's fine here. That seems fine. I can check on the source. Let's recalibrate that. Oh, it's not meant to do that. Hang on, guys. Okay, let me fix it. Hang on, let me fix it. Nope, that's too big. Nope. Okay, right. Hang on. And we are back. There we go. I believe that's better, guys. I don't think it will fix the frame rate. I was just checking. But it seems... No, it hasn't made a difference. It's not an issue of the game anyway, or the Elgato. It's because when that start screen happens, where it's whatever you call it, like an aerial view of the, you know, the aerodrome, or the airport and stuff like that, it is a bit poor, the frame rate around there. Yeah, seems okay. It says I'm not having any frame drops. I'm just checking because you won't really see it mid-flight anyway, because there's nothing to really visual reference. But anyway, let's get all the things on of the aircraft. There we go. You got me paranoid now, mate. These generators are fine. We'll turn that light on there. Yeah, on, yeah. Cover that. On the cockpit door. Okay. I can watch it back on here, just to check. Should we put the hydraulics on? No, we'll put the seatbelt sign on now. And we'll turn on these fuel switch pumps. You always paranoid, doesn't make a difference. I'll turn these packs on. And I think we're all good to go. That's the thing, you've got to go down like that, you know what I mean? Alright, okay, line the IRSs. Is that my fan making that noise? Okay. Here we go, just set that autopilot up. And the altitude. Set at 28 for now. We should just set it to 40,000. We'll go to 41,000 feet in this video, stream, whatever. There we go. Just turn that on. Go to performance, there we go. Just swap these around. There we go. Whoa, some frame drops there. Yeah, some of it's the game. It's not all my fault. Yeah, controller batteries are low. I'm gonna have to get some batteries. I'm not using that Rogue controller because it's got drift on it. I'm not using drift. Right, we should be all good. Yeah, so the aircraft's all set up. I swear this game is getting worse though with frame drops and stuff. I mean, what's the new game going to be like? This is meant to be a stable release. It should be by now after 4 years. Right, okay. It shouldn't be in beta. It feels like a beta, this game. Like a demo. So what's the new one going to feel like? Oh, man. Don't know. That's the thing. It would never look as good as the trailer. Never. Trust me, I've been through the days of E3 and all that, and BioWare and stuff like that, and E3 and EA and, you know, what are they called? Other Rockstar games, you know, trying to make the game look better in, you know, pre-release and all that, and before the game's out, and when it's out, it just looks like hot garbage. You know what I mean? Yeah, just it'll be the same. It's just something you get used to. Like Mass Effect Andromeda, everyone said, "Oh, the graphics look amazing." Came out, looked rubbish. Honestly, that controller's just died on me. I'm gonna have to use the Rogue one, even though it's got drift. What was Ian saying about me earlier? Not much. He was just saying stupid things. It's got a scratch on it. That's not too good, is it? Yeah, you can see the drift. Sam's gone rogue. Just put that on. Right, I'll turn the thingy on the camera. Flip that so I can see the thingy. There we go. And I'll enable the cam. There we go. Should be on. Is that on? That is on. Just need to zoom out slightly. There we go. That's fine. Okay, cool. There we go. That's fine. All right, cool. So hydraulics are on. We can start the engine. I'm going to do a manual pushback because I'm not having the game crashing. I mean, look at this frame rate. It is the game, innit? Deary God. Right, turn my engine on and over. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to use the road controller, unfortunately. You can see it lifting up the thing every now and again. Yeah, it's not good. I think the idea is just to keep still. There, our engines are starting. Okay. Oh, this frame rate's killing me. Look at this frame rate. Terrible. Is this the new scenery pack as well? Or no, it can't be because I've still got Thomas Cook on the thing. Yeah, a lot of frame drops. Have you updated the game recently? Have you broken something, you know? I know, it needs a performance update. I love it when game developers say, we're putting out a performance update and it breaks the game even more. It's just like, really, you guys? They did that at Minecraft. We dared to call it a performance update and it corrupted everybody's world, including mine. And that's why I play on the preview. Ugh. A performance update. No. No. Really wasn't a performance update. Right, here we are. I'm just doing a pushback. I'm doing a manual pushback because I'm not having speed brakes up. I'm not having the game freezing on the ATC screen. There we go. Like I'm an ATR, innit? Missed the line totally, well done. I just need to set the flaps. There we go. Hope my shoulders aren't in the way. You just see all my shoulders, can't you? There we go. So I'll try and get you to Menorca as quick as. Yeah. There we go. You can see that yoke. Oh, look, you can see his setup and everything. Now what we will do is just do a quick control surface check. There you go. And the rudder. Why have the speed brakes up? What's going on? Oh god, this frame rate, I swear. Guys, it's not me, it's the game. It seems to be a little issue with the frame rate. Right, here we are. Speed brakes finally down. Right, okay, you can see that. I'll just do a quick thingy. How quick it is. You meant to do it like that. There we go. That's how you do it. What a muppet. Honestly, I tell you. It's hilarious. It's like that. Imagine if he did that in real life, the thing would bloody fly off. End up hitting me at the car park. Right, oh god, look at this frame rate. It is the game. It's either the scenery pack or they've done an update and they've bricked something somewhere. Yeah, I think a lot of people know I don't like game developers. Well, it's not the game developers. It's the quality assurance. I don't like the quality assurance team because they're the people that let it ship in this state and stuff, and it's not on shore. It's always offshore, so it's never good quality because it's cheaper to do it somewhere else, and it's flaky quality. You see it everywhere. YouTube, every social media platform, it's all the same. But yeah. Right, we're going. We're off. Yippee, yippee, yay. It'll sort itself out once airborne, hopefully. Hopefully, I've never had this issue with it before. It's normally coming in. It's normally when it's loading, not once it's loaded. It's like it, yeah, because I think the game's got a has it got a dynamic rendering engine or physical based rendering engine? Because a dynamic one reduces it to reduce frame rate and stuff, but I think a physical one is what this has. So closer you go into something, it loads and then it chops. It's a bit like Minecraft's rendering engine. That's physical. That's a physical based rendering engine. Whereas Doom is a dynamic one, where it will literally reduce the quality in areas you won't notice. So it's quite smart and clever. The way Doom's is, and that's to get a high performance on the graphics card and CPU. So you get 60 frames everywhere. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's id Software though. Yeah, if id Software made a flight sim, it'd be the best flight sim out there. It just would be, because they know how to make a game. You know what I mean? All Microsoft know how to make as a marketplace. It's true though, isn't it? I'm gonna do a Frankie Boyle, because I've seen it all before. Alright, okay, I think we're all set to go out. We're taking off on, oh, okay, 23 right. Yeah, it's a good day at the airport today. We are, as the frames dropping. Got some trees, yeah, they've updated the scenery pack, I can tell, because they've got trees in between the runways and the taxiways, which is not what Manchester looks like at all. No. There we are, lovely livery. Yeah, everything's all up and ready. Turn these on. I ain't got my bloody strobe on. I'm up it. Oh, we just need to turn these packs off as well up here. We don't need them on. And we don't need... these can stay on actually. There's a helipad there. Don't get many helicopters in Manchester. It'd be good if we got more. That'd be more entertaining. Yeah, look, there's like trees in between the runways. What the heck? They've got the Ryanairs, now that's right, but why they've got trees in the runway, I don't know. Manchester trees, never heard of those two words together. No, that's a bit annoying. I think every now and again they it's something to do with how Bing Maps renders the data, and I think sometimes it thinks there's trees and stuff. I don't know. It's very odd. Yeah, I mean Bing Maps is okay, but it's not as good as Google satellites, is it? Nowhere near as good. But it's good enough for Microsoft, so that's all I'll say. Sorry. God, I'm really beating Microsoft with a stick today. Right, okay. I can probably just go for it, can't we? There's the airport pub. Looks like a little Lego house, doesn't it? Looks cute. Right, okay, here we go. Turn onto the runway. Well, we'll get clearance. Flight directory's on, all of that's on. Okay, right. Nearly ready to rumble. Let's put the brake on. Let's get clearance. I think we're getting clearance now. Okay, everything's working. Cool, dude. Right, okay. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, just checking everything. All the systems, get the wing lights on. Yeah, I think that's all good. Ah, this frame rate's killing me. Man alive. Are we ready to go? I think I'm ready to go. I'm just checking everything's all good. I'm still getting used to the Dreamliner as well in the game, so bear with us. Yeah, I think we're all good. Yeah, it's worth it. God, yeah, but right, we're going. We're off. Here we go. I'm not ready, test. There we go. Are you ready? Yeah, look, the controller. Oh, no. Okay, I think I fixed the controller. See it? See the yoke then? It was flickering up. Yeah, you want to watch it. That's probably vibrating through the microphone. Better watch. Right, here we go. We can rotate now. There we go. Positive climb gear up. There we go. Yeah, I've got to watch that controller. See what it's doing. See it. Whoa, hey. We just flick on autopilot. Okay, right, we can leave it alone. Set the head in.
Tom 2225836, leaving my airspace frequency change approved. Manchester Tower, Tom 2225836, frequency change. Manchester approach, Tom 2225836.
God, it takes forever to spin the thing. Oh, man. There we go.
Tom 2225836, Manchester approach.
Right, hopefully that should follow it. Got it select on it, haven't I? There we go, it's following. There we go.
Tom 2225836, radar contact. 4 miles northwest of Echo Golf Yankee.
Okay, cool.
3,400 feet.
We're up.
Altimeter 30.0.
And away. Off to Menorca.
Roger, Tom 2225836.
Goodbye. Right, okay, cool. We're off. What's this? Those trees are displaced. The new update in the game has messed with the on-ground scenery at Manchester. The developer is supposed to be releasing an update for the airport. Have you not heard of quality assurance? You know what I mean? Oh, man. Yeah, just let QA do their job, you know what I mean? Everyone needs to slow down in life. You see everyone rushing around everywhere. Everyone just needs to slow down. I'm not moaning, I'm just moaning. Thanks for the info, CM. Yeah, most people will agree. Most people will go, yeah, totally with you there, mate. You know, that's right. And it is right. If everyone slowed down a bit, they'd have time to think and breathe and communicate with the colleagues and stuff like that. I'm not moaning, I'm just moaning. That is a brilliant thing to say. Right, okay. That cabin can go off. There's no point in being on. Now. See how quick I'm prepared to get away from it. You know, I'm just like, ah. Oh dear. Probably turn off the face cam in the next 30 minutes as well. Might as well just shut the whole stream down too. Right, yeah, we're on our way to Menorca. Woohoo! Oh, look at these clouds. Ooh. Right, okay. Etihad Green Liner due tomorrow. Ooh. No, I think I'm gonna go on Thursday. For the thingy. Why does that fuel pump off? What else have we got here? We have got seatbelt signs, which can stay on for now. Right, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm just going to increase my speed. Well, we're climbing, aren't we, still? Yeah, okay, everything's fine. It's climbing very slowly, that's the only thing. It's very, very slow. Should I dare? No, we'll give it its time. Yeah, I need to. I've only had this controller for barely 2 years. Wow. And it's already got drift on it. 2 years in October. And it's already got drift. Which is basically when the controller drifts without you sending a signal into the analog stick. The analog stick just, it's like ghosting. Yeah. Well, not ghosting in terms of hertz, I don't mean like that. I mean, for example, you're just AFK'd, for example, in Minecraft or in this game, and that's when you want to watch it. Because in Minecraft, just randomly I'll come back to my screen and I'll be at the other end of my airport and I'm like, what's going on? And it's because my controller has done that. Just the sensor and the analog stick is broken, so it drifts, which is not good. Imagine if that happens in this game, because the left analog stick in this game pushed up, because the ghosting is happening when it's up, not down. I'm not walking backwards in any other game. It's only happening with the up axis, with a vertical axis to ghosting. So if that happens in this game, that's straight on yoke down. You know what I mean? Because the left analog stick on the controller causes the yoke to go down. So you can see the issue there. It's alright for Minecraft, but for this game, I could potentially be nosediving. So I've got to watch it. It's like a naughty child. So yeah, it's the best way I can describe it. Basically an interpreted input. Is that the right word? Uninterpreted input. Yeah. An unintentional input, like a ghost input. So it's the sensor broken on it. I don't know how. That's the thing, they don't last long, the Xbox controllers. They always seem to develop a defect after maybe a year or so, which isn't great. I mean, sometimes the bumpers can get stuck and you can only use one of your bumpers, and it's not great. Where are you getting this info from? CM has the last 757 flight scheduled in... What's this? Last Jet 2757 will leave in January, apparently. A few leaving before at the end of the year. Apparently, some might leave. They're not all going to leave at the same time. That's the thing. Others will leave after November and stuff like that. So they're not all going to leave at the same time. That'd be insane if they did. Imagine that. Okay. 413 says, no, not face cam. He moans when it isn't in, but when it is, he loves it, really. He loves face cam. Hey, the eyebrows. Okay. A bit coffee and stay awake. I think I need to get my nose hair trimmed. Awful. Sorry guys, sneezing fit. Look at them eyebrows. I don't know what's bigger, them eyebrows or a 787 eyebrows. See that, the yoke there? See that? Yeah, you want to watch it. That's stopping me climb that. Look at me hand on the yoke. Oh, and my arm resting on it. Thinking I'm the real deal. I'll come and call in about an hour. At least we'll have them over Christmas, yeah. Still sad though, isn't it, going? My 757 pilot said in November. Oh, come on, guys. We're not having a conversation on who's right here, because it just ends up becoming an insane conversation on who knows what. At the end of the day, in about a year's time, no one will care about this conversation because they'll be gone. You know what I mean? They'll go when they're ready. Did you see my Discord DM? Someone is selling a yoke of LSAA. Yeah. I'll have a look. It's interesting, but I'm never going to buy it. God, no. I mean, someone was selling a DC-10 yoke at the thingy. TAS fair, and honestly, it was junk. They were charging £400 for it, and we just looked at it, and honestly, it was okay. It's a DC-10 yoke at the end of the day, but it was literally just junk. We just looked at it and just went, it's like scrap metal. Honestly, it's just junk. And they're selling it for £400. Just like, yeah, I don't know, maybe 100, but 400 at the end of the day. And the thing didn't have any system in it. The yoke was literally just kind of hanging on by a thread. The actual yoke bit to the column. It was like me and Carl just looked at it and just went, that's junk. Looks like junk. Yeah, but kind of crazy. Josh is gonna buy it. 1,200. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. No. I mean, what you can do with it? You're gonna get it. You can say this is the yoke of LSAA, and that's it. You're not gonna be able to use it. You're not gonna be able to fly downstairs when your breakfast's ready in the morning. You know, you're not gonna on a magic carpet. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna work. Yeah. Build a home cockpit. Yeah. Just to get all that to work. Yeah. I just wouldn't know what to do with it. I'd have it in the bathroom. Yeah, just in front of the toilet. So when I'm sat on the toilet, I can you do all that. Pretend I'm going somewhere nice. Nostalgia. Yeah, I'd rather just have a window, to be honest. Yeah. 100%. At least you can display a window piece. You can't really display a yoke, can you? No, I don't know. I can understand it, but I don't understand why it would be 1,200 just for like a little bit of junk. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I mean, no, I don't know. I personally don't see the point in having a yoke. I'd want a bit of wing or something, not a yoke. You know, like a flapper or something, or a bit of a stabilizer or whatever. But a yoke. Yeah. The wing will cost a hell of a lot more. Oh, you can display it. You can't display sort of parts like that. You just can't. You can probably display an engine throttle piece, like a a quadrant. But a yoke, where would you can't display a yoke, can you? Again, you could put it in the bathroom between the toilet. You could do that. Sam's going to get rid of his window he has now. A piece of yeah. Oh, that'd be good.
118.475 Tom 22.
Yeah, just have it in my bed so I can look out in the morning and just pretend I'm going somewhere. Me and my yoke, yeah. I flew EI SIT 1 week ago, SAS back to Manchester. We kept the flight deck door shut on the ground, something I've not seen before. Hmm. No, it's actually a 2-hour flight, isn't it? This isn't a flight to Heathrow. Oh, that drift. See it? Look at it! Look at it pinching the yoke. Yeah. Right, where are we over? Okay. Should probably speed up a bit. Actually, because we've got auto throttle on. Hang on, let's level. Ah. There we are. Might end up going a bit faster now. Said the flight would be 1 hour something. Turn the speed Mac off. Yeah, I don't know what to do in that. It should be going higher. I'll just force it up. There we go. I've trimmed it. I think Microsoft Flight Sim has died on me. Keep saying fatal error whenever I open it. Yeah, they probably brick the game, mate. If it stops working, I wouldn't be at all surprised. I mean, ugh. I've only owned it for about 1.5 years, and I think I would say it was a lot more stable. It seems less you have on it, more stable it was. I mean, that's true of anything, but I don't know. It was just like it was a lot more stable beginning of 2023. It's just kind of take a. I don't know if they're doing that to make the gradually, like, evolve people's eyes to think, oh my god, Flight Sim 2024 is going to look, amazing. So they're gradually just trying to make this game look worse and worse through updates and graphics. Possibly, that wouldn't at all surprise me if Microsoft are doing that. But no, that's all I'm saying. I'm sure it is really difficult to make this game, but I still think there's some developers out there. I know there's developers out there. The ones I was naming before that could, actually probably kick the arse out of this if they'd made it, I don't know. Because of all the add-ons. So you're paying to make your game more laggy? No, not how it works. No, I've never. Okay, I've known it in a few games, but no, I don't. It's inexcusable that you pay for increased performance, especially with this. £75 for the Dulux, and you're getting a worse experience and more frame dropping, and overall lower performance. When you're paying more. I don't know. That just proves the game's weak at its foundations. Anyway, at the core of it, it's a weak, engine that can't cope with, all of this going on. I'm sure it's very complex. I'm sure I'd never be able to understand how they put all this together in the whole world. But I don't know. It's just some parts of it's like, I don't know. And you can put mods on Doom, and that doesn't drop frames, I mean, it's okay. Let's stop it now. Terraria is quite solid. Terraria is quite a solid game on PC. When it was on the Xbox, run by, was it 505 Games? Oh, horrendous. Oh my god. No. Again, they put one update out. Everyone's world was corrupted. Yeah, it's one of those things. That's the thing. It depends on how experienced the actual developers are and the team. I mean, 4J Studios that made the Minecraft port for Minecraft on the console, it was solid. It was a really good port of a game. So much so, I think Minecraft sold more sales on the Xbox than the actual PC version. That says it all, doesn't it? That says how good of a game developers they are. And they were Scottish, and they probably just did everything in house, like the testing and all that, and it was quality, absolute quality. Whenever an update came out, it was somehow better, it looked better, and it ran better than the PC version. Okay, you didn't get mods, and they were slow to that, but it was a quality. Its foundations was a quality, really solid engine, solid game. Same with Doom, built from the ground up, really solid game. But that's the thing, some developers are better than others, But Terraria, when I was on the Xbox, 505 Games, no. That was probably a team that probably didn't have the experience to port a game like Terraria. Apparently, they had to make the game all over again. Add I heard years ago, they had to, imagine this in today's scenario, they had to basically add and rewrite the whole game all over again if they just wanted to add one new thing to the game. That's insane. That's how badly it was written on the Xbox. They had to write it all over again. Make everything all over again on the game and rewrite. That's crazy. I don't think literally, but something like that. Oh. So things were just chaotic, updates were slow, and then they got a better team working on it. I can't remember what they're called now. Don't know, but I just seem to remember when 505 Games worked on Terraria's port. Oh. No. Well, I know. 2013, 2014. Ouch. Yeah. Not fun. Not. It was amazing, really popular, but they just weren't the team, or didn't have the experience to make it on the console, I think. Yeah, some teams are just better than others and care more about, or just have experienced staff and experienced QA, quality assurance people, and this game just doesn't have it, unfortunately. Or it's done somewhere else, and for paying pitters for it to be done. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at developing a site app for plane spotters. All data will be displayed before flight radar too. Right, okay. You're gonna need a lot of servers, mate. Yeah, hell of a lot of servers. And good marketers as well. Good marketeers to market it. Yeah, if you've got the experience to do it, CM, I'd do it. That's really weird. When I hold the left trigger, it makes me go forwards and backwards. What the heck? Oh no, it's the left bumper, innit? Left bumper. I either go forwards or backwards and I click the left bumper. What? Okay, I think this controller's haunted. It's gone to the point now I don't even understand my controller. No, that's the thing, I'm not sending it to them just to get it repaired. No, there's no point. Cheaper just to get a new one. My family know quite a lot about development, so I'm willing to give it a go. Okay. So it'll work in every country? Because you need servers in each country and then nodes to send it off. So the data's available for everyone and stuff, like servers and stuff. I'd like to see that. So is it going to be marketed all on the basis that it's going to be quicker than flight radar? Or is it going to be something completely different? I mean, there's military apps out there that are quite good, but you've got to pay for them. I mean, that's the other one, isn't it? Plane Finder. Apparently that's really good. A lot of people like Plane Finder. I've given it a go, actually. I've actually given Plane Finder a go when I was getting annoyed with flight radar. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's functional. That's the thing. It doesn't have as many things as flight radar, though, but it's definitely smoother. And cheaper as well. But, yeah, it's just hasn't got the things I need for it. Flight radar is almost like your plane spotting companion in a way, isn't it? Right, okay. We're off to Menorca. Let's see our speed. 433, okay. That ain't working for some weird reason. Hang on, why is that going into minus? What? Doesn't make any sense. Not on that. I'm just going to pitch it up slightly. Okay. Wholly marketed on the basis that it is not an ADS B-driven app like Flight Radar. This application would be driven upon airline operations and allocations. Right, okay. Ads based driven. Is that ads based driven? I thought ADS. I was like, what the fuck's ADS? I still need ads on it. You still need to make money, you know. My nose is getting so itchy. I swear. I need to go back to the hairdressers and get my nostrils trimmed like an old man. Oh. Right, my throttles can go into fingers. It's on auto throttle anyway. It will make a difference. Hang on, this isn't working, this speed Mac thing. Here we are, it's working now. No, it's just gone right back into Mac. Okay. Driven by traffic position. Right, okay. I think it's saying based by on ads. Right, okay. I think we've trimmed that as much as we can. I mean, I can trim it here, but I don't want to accidentally put the flaps down. Oops. How about satellite tracked aircraft? That'd be quicker though, wouldn't it, if it was satellite? When you think about it. Eh? The CM satellite? I have no idea how flight radar works, to be honest. I mean, the way flight radar works is it knows. I don't think it actually knows the live position of it. It just kind of guesses really well from when it knows it took off and when it's gonna arrive, and stuff like that. That's destination. So I think it's more of kind of guessing than it actually being used by a satellite, because you always know when the ones are on satellite and flight radar because it's blue. It's highlighted in blue, isn't it? I think all the other aircraft that are in yellow are purely based on just facts and figures and all the different info provided by when it left, when it's arriving, all the other aircrafts. So it's just pulling in all this data and knowledge to come up with the best outcome and solution, I think. So it's, as CM said, traffic position and all that and what's happening live time, and it's just guessing, whereas the satellite is actually live. I think the next goal for me is to do a live stream in HDR. Oh yeah. But again, it won't be as noticeable as like a 360 thing where everyone's like, whoa. Most people will be going, it's too bright, you know. But I can see the sky a bit better. It's not overexposed. I have a general question about aviation. To do with cabin depressurization, how is it called? How is it caused? Cabin depressurizations. I think it's due to a blockage in the air filters, is it? Or to do if because most of the air intake now it's not from the engines anymore. I think some of it is from the engines. It's either to do with an engine failure or if there's some sort of blockage in how the air's been pumped into the cabin, some sort of disruption in how the air is generally filtered from the vent tubes. and the engine, some sort of disruption there. I think. Right, okay, I'm just gonna go there. Oh, that's so annoying. Right. A puncture in a window, for example, anything that basically causes the air in the cabin to be sucked out. Right. Either that or an engine failure, or, you know. Oh, I could be wrong, I don't know. I've never really studied it. I just know it can happen sometimes. I've never had it happen, never. I've known what it's like when they've cocked up the pressure in a cabin of the 767 about 10 years ago. Oh yeah. That's not fun. You just feel dizzy and stuff, and yeah, people have been a bit sick and stuff because of the dizziness. Yeah, I think they did that. They had some sort of door malfunction, again, 76. Yeah, the door wouldn't shut properly on the 767 10 years ago when I got into planes, on the Thomas Cook one to Menorca, and it was delayed for like 2 hours because the door wasn't shut. I think it was the R2 door or R3 door, something like that. R3 or R4 door wasn't shutting. Probably the R4, I think, because I just remember an engineer going all the way back down to the plane in the second aisle. I was like, "What's going on, Dad?" Bit scared and all that, you know, as you do. And yeah, just terrible. And something happened, and they cocked up the pressurization in the cabin a bit, and all of a sudden, like, I got a bit dizzy. My dad said, "Feeling a bit dizzy," and I was like, "Me too." They did something, and some people were being sick, and a lot of babies were being sick, and it was just like, yeah, this is a bit of a hellish situation, isn't it? But yeah, you just feel a bit dizzy, I think, and depressurization or anything happens with the, you know, cabin pressure. Door got jammed open the other day on the TUI set. Yeah. X277s, do you want the fourth? Additional Virgin 350, 1000. Alright, let's have a little look. It's that GPS track. There we go. No, we're going as fast as we can.
120.15 Tom 2225-836. Goodbye. Rest center Tom 2225-836 flight level 400. Tom 2225.
You probably don't need to see me, do you? Oh, have me off for a bit.
Tom 2225-836. Contact Paris.
I'm going to turn the light off because we're on safe battery. Save the planet. Turtles.
119.825 Tom 2225-836. Goodbye. Paris Center Tom 2225-836 flight level 400. Tom 2225-836 Paris Center radar contact continue.
L1 door wouldn't close properly. On AC, when I was on it, it took 20 minutes to sort the issue. Yeah. taking forever to climb this thing, isn't it? Looks great though, doesn't it? Oh. We can see anyways them eyebrows. I swear to God. That kid. Shit, just ended it. Just closed my YouTube app. What an idiot. Well, hey. I've got my mods to if anyone wants to do this as well, you've got to be a mod. Yeah, Josh has timestamped all the arriving aircraft from today's 360 stream, and yeah, it's just a nice bit of income for them as well because we've agreed to pay them for doing it, and yeah, and he's done that. He's done that for free for me, so yeah, done a cracking job. So if you go onto today's 360 stream, you can actually see. Josh, I pinned it as well. Josh has basically timestamped all the arriving aircrafts, so you can just go on there and see them. Great. So yeah, a little bit of an income source for them, just for that hard work. They haven't asked to be paid. I've done it just on the pure basis of, you know, they're putting in quite a lot of effort just to sit through that footage, which is about an hour. Okay, it doesn't take them an hour. They can probably speed it up times 4 and, you know, kind of pause each one, blah, blah, blah. Go on flight radar, maybe go to the time machine thingy on it and just note down what was coming in and put it in the description. Oh, sorry, comment section. So, yeah. The 757 seem to be having a lot of issues recently. Listen to ATC the other week, and 757 from Malaga made a mayday call saying essentially we've got hydraulic fluid leak. Today was a test. Yeah. Well. I keep thinking that stupid cursor's the moon. That nautical miles pointer. Peanuts, mate, honestly, CM. It's peanuts. It's pocket money, but even worse. I'm not saying how much it is. No, I'm not. No, not on stream. No, it's honestly, it's nothing above 5. I promise. Well, it depends on what they've done. Depends how long the stream is. I mean, if I go to Heathrow, sorry, when I go to Heathrow and do it, I don't really expect anyone to sit there and literally go through every single arriving plane at Heathrow. I mean, just the main ones, yeah. But having to put that in the description and timestamp it as well. I mean, I know it takes a long time. I think one night I was there for 4 hours. I mean, I used to do it in the lockdown streams, especially, you know, at the RVP, because there was, you know, not many things coming in. I'd do a 1 hour stream. You just go into the comment section or description, and you could see all the timestamps of all the planes, so it'd be quite useful for people. But as Manchester got more and more busy after lockdown, like 2021, 2022, there was no point doing it anymore, because it was just mad. I would have been there for 4 hours doing it. It would be insane. I'd do every single Ryanair and all that. I mean, I could bring that back, but most people can see it all from Roy and stuff in the in the live chat and all that, and Benji. So, you know, we know what it is. We know what's coming up next, as you can see it. So, but it'd still be nice if someone could maybe still do that in the normal streams, but I don't expect them to. But for 360 streams, I do think it's kind of important to have the aircrafts listed, because I think a lot of people will be looking at it going, where are the planes? You know, where are the planes? And they'll go in maybe to the comment section just at the readies to put their nasty comment in saying, there's no planes, what's this prattling around for in 360 just to show off his camera, blah blah. And they'll see, before they put that comment in, they'll see the timestamps and go, oh, that's not too bad. Right, now I'll put my other comment in. But no, it's just so people can kind of navigate and watch all the planes and not have to watch, you know, me pontificating for like 20 minutes in between. So mods can timestamp when the arriving planes are coming in. But I don't expect it for normal streams. I think it'd be pointless. It'd be a nice feature, but I don't think it for the main aircrafts, yeah, but I just don't think it'd be really useful really anymore. But for 360, yeah, it is kind of important to have those timestamps, because, you know, people wanna see when the planes are coming in, and, you know, need the constant aircrafts. At least when there's timestamps, it can be constant, because you can just click the timestamp and then have it instantly like that, instead of having to hover over your preview and wait. Pier 2 doesn't look to be too far off. How's that going to work as well? Because we've got Pier A and Pier B. So Pier B is the one that's being built now, right? Isn't it? So they're going to have... So it's going to be really weird how it's going to be done, because it's going to be Pier A behind Pier B. So it's going to be alphabetically reversed. I was saying that today. It's going to be really weird how that's going to be done. And the terminal, the new bit of T2 now that's being built, is going to be newer than the new bit of T2 that's been open for the last 2 years. It's going to have newer technology, so it's going to be technologically inconsistent, especially when the new bit of T1 gets done. Again, it's going to be technologically inconsistent, Manchester, because none of it's been done all at the same time. If you think about in the 90s when T2 was built, it was all built at the same time, so it was consistent. It all looks the same as well, but I'm worried it's going to look slightly different. You know, there is a radar box system overlay you could apply for it to display arrivals and departures. It's on... Nah, it clutters too much of the screen up. It's nice saying that, CM, but again, too many... I'm happy with my little radar thing at the bottom right, left, wherever it is. Yeah, I could do, but I mean, does that little radar box thing work? Because that's very like manual. That's all been made by me. But a lot of people don't understand flight codes. It's all flight codes, isn't it? Not registrations. Because the flight code, some people will understand the destination and the airline. And if they're really good at it, they'll know the plane. Now they're supposed to be identical inside the pairs. No, I'm joking. Pairs. That's the controller doing that. See that? That's awful, isn't it? Oh. Tell you what. Sam, I told you something about T1 and T3 in Discord calls before. I remind you about it tonight if you join, but I can't say it on stream because I probably shouldn't have told you guys. T1 and T3? Oh, I can't remember. I can't even remember it, mate. Don't worry. Two A380s will be able to get by each other side, or each other side by side, sorry, once the taxiways are done. Right. On my way home. Where have you been? I didn't even know he was away from home. Yeah. He's got a surprise of his sleeve, that guy, so yeah. There's a call sign, wasn't a call sign, a waypoint called Sam, wasn't there? I think I found a waypoint once. There's Sal. Sam's always late. Yeah, there's one called John. I found a waypoint called John and one called Sam. Sam and John, eh? Dairy no. Right, we're finally at 41,000 feet. Hey! Yeah, I've been over one called Sam. It's to the south of London Gatwick. Yeah, I'm like, hello, Sam. So we're going to check out the cabin. Ooh, hello. Just looking at my vertical speed and my trim, so it's not buggering up. GE. Hey. Oh god, look at the wing. I think this plane will be like an old plane in about 10 years. It will be. Dreamliner will be like 20 years old. The wing looks atrocious, you're right. I'm gonna try it in real life, mate. Honestly, it's annoying. I couldn't believe it when I first got on my Dreamliner though, from Manchester to Menorca. I mean, oh my god, the wing was so patchy. Honestly, it looked like Someone just put Band-Aid all over it. Plasters, sorry, not Band-Aid. I'm not American. Band-Aid. Like it hurt itself and they had to cover it up. It's ridiculous. I was like, oh, this looks awful for a new plane. It doesn't look good. No, it really doesn't. Well, the 350 doesn't need. I mean, I prefer the Dreamliner over 350. Everyone knows that because I like the sounds and the technology. I think the technology's better as well than the Dreamliner. It's more cool, but that wing, ugh. They've got rid of all the tape on TUI A, TUI B, and TUI C. Which one did I fly to Tenerife when I saw Tom? That was TUI D, wasn't it? That was just been painted because it seems to be like UV sensitive, doesn't it? That paint they've applied. Like when they put those banners in the at train stations and stuff when they. I don't know, they don't like laminate it. I think they do laminate it, but we have like a piece of paper out in the sun. It just goes all like pale, the colours, and all the yellow goes all like greeny. Yeah, it's like that.
Tom 2225-836, contact Paris Center on 125.7. Good day.
Going to 125.7 Tom 2225-836. Paris Center, Tom 2225-836, flight level 41.
Yeah, I can't remember when I first saw Dreamliner.
Tom 2225.
I don't think that's. Oh, I don't know. Did I see one in 2014? I must have seen one in 2014. Oh, hang on, guys. Hang on. Hey, homemade pina coladas, guys. Wake up. Look at that, homemade pina colada. It's like sick. Very dark. Oh my god. It's non-alcoholic. I can just tell it's non-alcoholic. No, it's not alcoholic, Jamie. No. No, it's not. You can tell. It's just no sharpness to it at all. I don't know what Virgin plan doing. I don't know what Virgin plans doing in the next few months. The leases on the 787 expire very soon. Okay, that might have a tiny bit in, I don't know. He's drinking milk with a flower and he's claiming it's a pina colada. It does look like milk. I know, it's some sort of pina colada thing. I don't know what it is. I couldn't really care at this point. Embarrassing. A flower, it's a pineapple, you muppet. He's drinking milk. Oh, that's funny. Oh god. It's the best thing he's ever come out with. He's definitely getting paid now. Just be a comedian. That is the worst pina colada I've ever had in my life. I'm sorry. Ugh. Yeah, I want to speak to the chef. The chef! Oh, we're banking. Yeah, it's definitely going the right way. Not heading towards Alaska, are we? Right. Oh dear me. What's the pineapple like? So Taste of a pineapple. Pineapple's probably fake as well. No, it's a real pineapple. Yeah, it's awful. It tastes like a pina colada, but not. Yeah, it's not there. It's just not there yet. That's the thing. It's a pina colada, not there yet. It tastes like one, but without the alcohol, and it's not sharp. It's yeah, no, I don't. Very odd. It's kind of like a. It does look like milk, doesn't it? It does look like milk. It's not milk, I promise. If that's milk, that's the worst milk I've ever tasted in my life. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, sorry it's dark. I've just turned the light back on. There we go. That's better. I was thinking of doing the other day, an early morning Flightsim stream, maybe like from 5 in the morning to 7. I mean, would you want that? That'd be ridiculous. No, I can't do that. That's the thing. I can't do that. I can't. Because it's not really fair on people who are watching, because then they're in a state of, oh, I want to watch him just because he's live. That's the thing. When someone's live, people never go to bed. You know, I know, because when I used to stream on Twitch, people would be like, "Oh, when you ending the stream?" And I'm like, "I'm ending it at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30." So I would have started at like, midnight. I would have started at 12 a.m. Ridiculous. I know, absolutely absurd. But yeah, that's how it used to be back then. On Twitch. Let's just say Twitch was Twitch. You streamed at 2 a.m. Up until 2 a.m, yeah. Doom and stuff, I think it was 2018, 2019. I ended school and all that. Yeah, just gaming, wasn't it? It's just a big gaming channel. That's the thing though, gaming became Let's Plays on YouTube, especially videos, really dropped off in like 2017, 2016. I knew they dropped off. That's why I was on Twitch quite a lot. I instantly moved from just doing gaming videos to live streams very quickly. 2016, a few people will be able to tell the tale of how I instantly jumped to stream basically every single game basically on Twitch and then re-upload it to YouTube, and that was a thing for 4 years, 5 years, probably 5 years. Hang on, 2016. So we've got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 5 years I did that for. So streamed on Twitch and then re-uploaded them to YouTube, because on Twitch you can't archive them. So it's one of them. Did you get many views from the US then? Yeah. Oh yeah. It worked for a bit. That's the thing on Twitch though. You always get higher views on Twitch when you're streaming gaming, because I know not many people don't want to hear about this, because they all want to hear about planes, but or my fake pina colada. It's the milk colada. Oh god, what is this guy? He's so fake. He's even got a fake pina colada. Yeah, an artificial pina colada. Dearie me, what's he become? But yeah, that's the thing. When you're streaming gaming on Twitch, yeah, I'd say I got anywhere from like 21 views to 35, which I don't get on gaming streams because it's all tuned now. This channel to aviation and all that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of them. Twitch. There's less people streaming on Twitch compared to YouTube, just is. And you just get higher numbers on Twitch. I personally think Twitch was a better platform to stream because you just got more recognition. On YouTube it's all like numbers and analytics and all this picky stuff. Stupid. All that. Oh, here's another one coming.
level 410.
Tom 2225 tree 640 center radar contact. Continue.
Deary me, guys. That's got me a bloody takeaway from the Chinese. Not Chinese. Well, bit of Chinese themed food. You know, the chippy. We'll have a homemade McDonald's now. Oh, God. Think about these wool folks. Everything about them is fake. This is the funniest stream I've done in a long time. Oh. I don't watch Twitch that much anymore. No, that's the thing. It's like, it's not as. Yeah, I agree. Twitch isn't as popular as it used to be. Gaming isn't as popular. Let's plays just aren't a thing. My whole channel's run off Let's Plays for like too long. Let's just say about 8 years, 7 years. Yeah, just Let's Plays. That's why I'm good at recording gaming videos. That's one thing I'm actually good at. And getting it sharp because I've got the experience and how to actually do. That's probably the only thing I'm good at in life is recording an Xbox screen. But no, oh, someone subscribed. Hey, yeah, Stream Elements still isn't working though. But no, it's one of them. Just people change and channels change. Homemade McDonald's, I love that. I don't know what's better, the homemade pina colada or homemade. That is funny. But yeah, I just can't do that anymore. I feel like I'm almost, obviously it's not fair on my family. Well, I was quiet though. I was very quiet when I used to do my midnight streams. Well, I could bring that back. I mean, I am thinking of starting Rage again and Doom, and I know it's not, I don't know, the same fan base as Twitch, because on Twitch we could bloody have a laugh and people got it as well. It was just mad people, honestly crazy, even crazier than this lot, believe it or not. This is all Aviation tuned people, so it's one of them. Oh, what I get a bit of a buzz out of is when people can watch my Aviation streams at Manchester Airport. Anyone, any age, you know, maybe from 16 to maybe 70, and you might find them in a random gaming video. You know, that's cool, that. But the fact they're still willing to watch Sonic the Hedgehog or whatever, I don't know, Minecraft building, you know, all this crap. And they're still willing to, just because it's me. I like that. That's one thing. I wouldn't say I'm fully Aviation tuned. But no, it's just one of them. I feel like that's like an achievement, you know. Okay, they're probably thinking, what the hell? Why am I watching a kid blowing up a, you know, a dragon's head off? Isn't this the guy that was streaming the airport a few hours ago? Why is he bloody got a gun down a skeleton's throat? What's going on now? What's he doing? Oh, funny. Yeah, I know. But no, it's not as natural as it used to be. It just can't be. Doing gaming live streams and trying to get away with doing Twitch, doing Doom and other games like that, the way it was done back then, I can't do it because it's just all Aviation now, isn't it? You know, it's nobody's fault. It's my fault for making it confusing in the first place. That's the sort of stuff Ian used to comment on Doom streams. Oh man. Did you say you saw my Discord message, Bradway? I can't remember. Yes, I did. I'll reply as soon. power cut. No, it's my Xbox going into standby, save the planet, all this stuff. That's the thing about all this save the planet stuff, right? Apparently someone's leaked information somewhere saying 80%, now don't quote me, 80% of all recycled stuff that you think you're doing the planet a favour for, you know, like all the cat stuff you take back to the pet shop and all this plastic stuff you recycle and take it, you know, these people who actually take it back to the shop, like my mum. She'll probably come in now and tell me off for saying this, but some people do that, you know, all the plastic stuff, they send it back to the shop and it gets recycled, right? Someone said somewhere, I'm not going to say where, but somebody said that 80% of that stuff just gets put into an incinerator anyway. Now, I don't know how true that is, but are we being sold a big lie? I don't know about recycling and stuff. I mean, I'm all for it, God, yeah. But, I mean, I've got bloody optimised battery power, all this on everything pretty much now. You know, like slow start and all this for energy, so energy isn't, you know, you know, through the roof and all that, and you know, save the planet and all that. And obviously I try and travel light when I'm, you know, going to the airport and all that. But no, that's ridiculous. But no, honestly, it is like someone said 80% of all the recycled stuff that people think is going to, you know, get recycled and all this good for the planet stuff just gets put into an incinerator. Now, if that's true, well, I don't know. Not good, obviously. In Norway, they are all for recycling. Bins are everywhere, yeah. And electric cars as well. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think they're... I don't know, I think they should run off hydrogen. Or water, yeah. Run off water or something like that. Yeah, very wet roads, you know. Or solar powered, I don't know. How would that even work? Maybe we should just go back to the drawing board and try and redesign the idea of a car all over again. Literally. Like Henry Ford did, you know what I mean? Just go right back to the drawing board. I'd just like looking at the part in that, you know what I mean? Like going, this is a car, let's just call it electric now. I think we should go right back to the drawing board. Spend years and years just getting all the data and info and completely redesign the car, and you know, that'll probably wreak years of benefit, just going back all the way and just redesigning the car, the idea of a car, because they'll probably go, oh, this is the new idea of a car, but it probably won't be a car. I reckon if they go right back to the drawing board, it'll be something highly tuned to be economical, and it probably wouldn't even look like a car if they did that. But they're not going to do that because it's all about money, and you know, that's the whole Tesla thing though, isn't it? It's like you're paying to use their services. It's weird, Tesla. It's I don't know, I just don't think the idea of it doesn't make sense. Really expensive cars, and to use the full power of that car, like 0 to 60 in what, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, all this stuff, it's just all, I don't know, driving with your dick talk, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's just to say you've got, you know, stats on your cars and stuff like that, and your car's got, you know, muscle. It doesn't make any sense, personally, the whole Tesla world. It really doesn't. Because if it really wants to be, they try and make them cheap as possible and sell them in, you know, volume that way. And I don't see the price coming down on Teslas. And the order books are like something like 3 years. So yeah, they're not driving the cost down with, you know, the demand and all that. Make more of something, price goes down. Nah, it doesn't seem to be the thing. They just seem to be coming out of new cars. And yeah, I don't know. I think they do need to go right back to the drawing board though with cars and spend a good 10 years, 20 years even. And I reckon, you know, they probably won't even come out of a car. They'll probably come out of a bloody potato or a fake pina colada. You never know. But no, it's honestly, I think we do. Right back to the drawing board and, you know, really work their brains off to come out with something that's, you know, going to be for the future and going to help the world and the planet. Again, they probably won't even call it a car because it probably won't look like a car. If they do that, yeah, try and avoid this. All these factors of what makes a car, you know, have emissions and, you know, not be planet friendly and, you know, cause CO2 and all this and it's carbon stuff. Yeah, it's just like, but yeah, that whole Cybertruck thing now, I'm just against it. I just think it's a joke now, the whole Tesla idea. Just make a new car every 2 years, and I don't see the price coming down. Just, yeah, I don't. Elon Musk is a bit of an unusual person, in my opinion. Tesla Cybertruck is the most interesting looking one. Yeah, I know. I do. Right back to the drawing board and come with out something fresh, and I swear they'll be able to reap more benefit from that. I don't mean in terms of money. I mean the world, the planet. People will benefit from it. Something completely different. I'm not talking about flying cars either. I'm not that idiot that will go, right, now flying cars. No, we don't need flying cars. I don't really want Jake McCann whizzing over my house at 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean? I really don't want that. Who's Jake McCann? But yeah, talking about the Doom streams and Rage. Yeah, it's just, I can't do it like I used to because I can't, you know, I'm not on Twitch, and also I haven't got those sort of people anymore that will literally drive me to 3 a.m. in the morning to do Doom. But yeah, I used to go on it for a while. United Airlines want to make air flying cars for air taxis. What? Yeah, no, I don't think the future is going to look how we think it will look. I really don't. I think it's going to be a mixture. I think it's going to be quite dark, but some things might be alright. I don't know, better. I think healthcare will be one thing that will improve massively. Yeah, I don't know. Money won't exist. I don't think money will exist. I think people will just have, like, I don't know, like all this cyber currency and all this different types of currency, yeah. Or maybe it might be like, oh, what's that film called? Oh, what's it called? Oh, where people are like in like different teams and they do certain things in life and they can't go back. What's it called? I reckon it'd be like that. I don't know. I don't really want to know what it'll be like. But flying cars, I don't think that'll exist. No. Flying people, probably. Someone will invent something that will send someone flying off to Mackey's every day. You know what I mean? Just to get those delivery orders up. Oh, imagine that. Just seeing a flying scouser across the Wirral. With his fake pina coladas. Oh, I'm going off on one. Let's get nice and relaxed. Let's calm down. Just get that face cam off for a start, because that's bigging me up, I feel like. What have we got here? Chicken fried rice. That's not bad. There you are. I can't moan when I've got something in my mouth when I'm eating. That shuts me up. I mean, I'm going to say something ridiculous here. If we find out how to clone and transport cells, they're basically opening up the world of teleportation there. If we find out how to do that, if we find out how to clone a cell and then replicate it somewhere else and duplicate it to like the coordinates of somewhere else, that's when teleportation will exist. And then we won't even have to worry about transportation, I think. Which I reckon will happen. I do. I don't believe in all this time travel stuff, but I do believe if they can replicate a cell and then duplicate it somewhere else, or basically copy and then paste it, basic way of saying it, that's when they've opened that's when how they've they've figured out how to do teleportation. Because if you can copy a cell, they'll figure out how to copy 2 cells, 3 cells, 4 cells, and then finally copying living life. They try mice first and stuff. Might everyone try my pina colada. Yeah, teleport it from my house to Malibu headquarters, and they'll go, "What the fuck is this?" Oh god. Yeah, that's what we need to do. All we need to do is find out how to. It would be like the atomic bomb, trying to how to split an atom. It'll be like that. We have to split an atom and make a nuclear bomb. All we need to do now is know how to copy a cell and then paste it, and then they've opened up the world of teleportation. There they have, and then that well, roads won't exist. Wheels won't need to be a thing, basically. How many vehicles and things that rely on transportation have wheels? Exactly. And then we'll be into planes, trains, anything, boats. People will just teleport everywhere. Like telekinesis or psychokinesis, whatever it's called.
Tom 222583, 6 contact Bordeaux Center on 125.375. Good day.
Someone's been watching too much Oppenheimer.
125
He needs to get a life.
2225-836.
Now
Goodbye.
you see the Alps.
Bordeaux Center, Tom
The Pyrenees.
2225-36,
Alright.
flight level 410.
Tom 222583, 6 Bordeaux Center, radar contact continue.
I think you should get into scientific theories. What? Oh mate, I don't even know how photoplasm works. Probably made a mistake turning this back on. Gonna go off on some other crazy rant. But yeah, no, I don't do Twitch anymore. I stopped doing it in 2021. I think December 2021. Just moving it all to YouTube. And yeah, take it on the chin. And yeah, you seem to have some interest in theories about how teleportation should work. Well, that's how it will work. We just need to know how to copy and paste a cell. Alright, I've said it before, I'm not saying it again. And then that'll build. It will take probably 50 years, I reckon. Just need to know how to do it, that's the thing. Imagine if I'm the one who finds out. Oh god, I'd be teleporting everything. It'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Things ending up in random parts of the world. Yeah. How can you copy and paste things in real life? I don't know. I would have to scan it first, though, wouldn't I? Would have to scan the cells and the atoms and all that and the nucleus. So I'd have to know how to do that. It'd be like an X-ray. Because they've got 3D printing, haven't they? And they've got X-rays. It'd be some sort of combination with that, I think. But it would have to be really good and really precise, like 100%. Because if you try and copy someone and it's not 100%, you're going to have a lot of issues there, aren't you? You know? And there'll probably be a lot of radiation involved in it, so yeah. End up teleporting someone, they have 4 arms. Yeah, no. It would have to be, yeah, strictly managed, I think. But yeah, something to do with X-rays. Like MRI scans. It'd be like a scan of a human body, and then with how good technology is with 3D printing now, some combination of that but on a 3D printing, but on a biological level, if that's even possible, and then they can duplicate cells. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I'm guessing. I've not got a clue. This is as mad as trying to make out prove a tooth fairy exists. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's actually an insane conversation we're having here. It's ridiculous. Nobody's getting anything out of it. But yeah, it's just funny. I might be right. I might be wrong. However they find out how to do it, I don't know. Love to know. I probably wouldn't be alive. Yeah. Where did everyone go? They've teleported. They've found out how to do it and they've buggered off somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, but you can see me eating me. Oh, bloody hell. Get him off. What's that? Fake rice and chicken and rice. Alright. What are we doing here? I got a message 42 minutes ago from my dad, do you want chicken fried rice? I didn't even reply to it, he just assumed yeah. Right, okay, flight's going well. Are we near Geneva? Let's have a little look. Oh, that's complicated. Why is that all beggared up? The map's buggered up, look. There we go, fixed it. Okay, so we're not far, guys, we're not far. Maybe another half an hour of a flight. Not bad. We really have made progress. We talked garbage, but all part of the fun. Yeah, I would like to stream on Twitch again, but I don't think it'll ever happen. There'd be no point. Yeah, south of France area, south of France. But no, that's the thing, I'd just be disrespectful streaming at that time, because I'd wake people up, people would get a notification and go, oh look, Sam's live. And then click on it and, I don't know, want to watch till the end or something. You know, it's just like, yeah, no, it's just not really fair on people, waking people up at that time and going, oh god, he's live, what's he doing? Well, most people just get the message, oh, he's doing a gaming stream. Good night. Who cares? Most people think I want to stream at the airport anyway. No, I'm joking. Those 360 streams have been received quite well though. I mean, I said it today, better than I thought. You know, I thought a lot of people would be like, what the bloody hell are you doing? Why are you trying to alienate people and do all this? What hell? It's been received quite well. Better than I thought, as I said today, better than I thought. Yeah, have you got Premium Deluxe version on? Yes, I have. That's why we've got the Dreamliner, which you absolutely need to have if you want to have the Dreamliner add-ons. Yeah, that's the thing. This time is a good time to stream. Anywhere from like 5 o'clock in the evening, no, because people are still getting in from work. But anywhere from like 6, half 6 to around 9 o'clock. That's a good time to stream. Anything like gaming, I've worked out. You don't wake people up when you're streaming it. That's the thing. It's cool streaming at midnight, and people who get quite lonely at night. I noticed this a lot in the lockdown, and also before in 2018, 2019, a lot of people who had ended school, and people who were older than me as well, like, you know, some followers, Dragon Plant Gaming, all them, you know, they'd be older, but they may not have had much of a social life or whatever, or this or that, and they, you know, may have stayed up quite late, and, you know, just providing something at that time was always quite nice. and stuff, because people would be there at that kind of, and there was just something quite, I don't know, cool about being up streaming that kind of time. I don't know, you just feel, first of all, you feel like an antisocial twat, but second of all, I don't know, it's just something quite, I don't know, like cavemanish about it. Like when I sat around a fire, you know what I mean, at like night. Yeah, kind of streaming at that time and people just tuning in and enjoying themselves from wherever they are and stuff. Like 1 in the morning, 2 and stuff, so it's kind of like, kind of cool. Kind of cool, like night vibes and all that. Yeah, love that. But I wouldn't get away with it now. I know I wouldn't, because everything's all, I know, strict now, isn't it? With when I stream, and I don't want to. I mean, that's the thing. You notice I don't normally have videos coming out past 10 o'clock, because I know people have gone to bed and they get notified. I'm just thinking of that guy or that girl lying in bed, the phone, bloody blue light, and they look at it and go, oh my god, he's uploading a video, I've got to watch it, or he's streaming, got to see what he's streaming, and then I'm keeping them awake. I've just got that feeling, you know, like, oh yeah. But on Twitch it was totally fine, because everyone was just as mad as each other. You know what I mean? What's your favourite aircraft? 7576. I do like the triple as well. They're basically half the Boeing planes. My phone is on Do Not Disturb 24/7. Turned it off for one night and my phone kept vibrating. Man. Yeah, no, that's the thing though. You can't, I just feel bad, I don't know, I just feel bad streaming that late. I feel like I'm going to be brought up on it later or something. Not just by my parents, but people at the airport going, what the fuck are you streaming at 3 AM for, you dickhead? To girl from 2019? No. I've moved on. Saw an Egypt go around yesterday. There's Carl! No, no, no! Ryanair couldn't get off the runway quick enough. Wow. Oops. How are you, Carl? Hey. I got your message, by the way. I just haven't replied to it yet because I'm rude. I think he knows that. Here we go. And here I am. With my light. Where's the on switch? There we are. Here he is, Josh is here. Yeah, all going well? Not too bad. A bit of an improvement. Do. 1 hour 50 this stream's been. No, it hasn't. It hasn't been 1 hour 50. It's been 1 hour 57. Because I had to sort my screen out. Jamie said it was buffering or something. Oh. That's how I'm going to get that new Elgato. Oh no, I probably shouldn't say, should I? No more tech. More technology. I couldn't be bothered with a task fair this year. Neither could I. But anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, the 4KX. What is it? 144 hertz pass through. So that means it can actually stream 4K, and it looks smooth. And there's no input delay. Okay, you don't notice it, but you know it doesn't quite look 60. But for me, when I'm playing 4K 60 at 60 hertz, yeah, there's quite a lot of delay. Yeah, input lag. Need extra hertz and make it smooth and buttery. So that's what that capture card basically does, and I think it's got a few other little things on it. Still charging a fortune for it. £200 for the new one. New Stream Deck is £199 with dials, which I'm probably going to get because I'm stupid. And what else? Yeah, Elgato have a new thing as well called the Elite. I think they're budget-friendly capture cards. I don't know. Elite. It's all white stuff. Nano, that's it. Nano. I think it's something like Nano or I don't know. I couldn't care less. All I know is that the capture card does recording capture up to 1080p 60, which is that's a downgrade from what I have. Because I can do 4K 60. Ones that are built in to your motherboard, like the 4K Pro, or something like 8K 60 capture cards, so they're very powerful. I'd probably get it if I had a PC. Oh yeah, because they're built into the graphics card. But no like HDMI or USB. Yeah, very, very, very good. Well, most people can't even stream 8K, so what's the point? That's the thing though, going 4K, you need, especially 4K 60, a good, hertz rate. You could have 4K HDMI 2.1 cables. You could have a 4K configured TV. I can actually display 4K, 4,000 pixels, and also you've got to have, obviously, capture card if you want to record all that, and then another HDMI 2.1 just to go back to the Xbox. Obviously, you've got to have a gaming console that's 4K configured, set all the settings up. So there's a lot of things to 4K. Make sure your streaming software is capable of 4K. Yeah, it's like a whole reset of the whole thing. 4K HDMI's and all that. So yeah, I've been out for years, but it's more accessible for people now. But yeah. I still hear the TAS commentators in my sleep at times. Sometimes I just forget they're there. You know what I mean? It probably isn't a good thing. No. Probably is a good thing. What am I saying? Oh, look at that Dreamliner. Alright, just approaching Barcelona now. We're just going to Girona. Where Benji went. Get that off now. Oh shit. It fell off my chair. Too much fake pina colada. That. Yeah, it does to him. Just finishing my tea. Yeah. What? It's 9 o'clock. Probably be down by 20 minutes past 9. Bet we won't.
Goodbye. Barcelona Center, Tom 222583, flight level 410.
Tom 2225-836, Barcelona Center radar contact. Continue to Bravo Charlie November.
Yeah, so Barcelona down to the Med and then turn left to Menorca. Yeah, we're landing from the south. So we're going to be landing 07, is that? Runway 07? Not sure. The one over Binny Becker anyway. So it's not over the island, it's kind of just coming off the shore. Facing south. That way anyway, where you fly over the island. Yeah, I did that in 2018. We came in on that way in 2018 and 2016, I think. And maybe 2017. Yeah, no, I think my preferred runway for Menorca is fly over the island and then come in opposite direction. So facing north but coming in from the south. Yeah, I prefer that. Okay, it's nice looking at Mahon when you're coming in from the north. But I don't know, I just prefer flying over the island. What's happening on the 14th? We're going to Menorca and we're living there forever. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh man, I used to have dreams in 2014 and 2015 like, oh, I want to live in Menorca. Now it's, oh, I want to live in Tenerife. And now, since today, it's, oh, I'm sick of Tenerife, I want to go to Lanzarote. Unbelievable, honestly. I've already done a Menorca trip report. I'm going to see Palma down there as well, Mallorca. I think my favourite ops from Mallorca is coming in overseas. Yeah, that way, coming in to Mallorca. And Ibiza is approaching from the west. Yeah, over the coves and stuff, instead of kind of flying over Compostela way. TUI livery could do with a repainting, I agree, mate. It's like UV sensitive, isn't it? It's like those billboard pictures, isn't it, where the colour just drains after a few weeks of having them up. Yeah, should be good stuff, should be quality. Yeah, I told my mum pina colada was okay. I've just lied to her, because she'll make me one again now. And yeah, she said it did have a bit of gin in it. Gin, not rum. So pina coladas are made with rum, not gin. Or maybe both. No, it's just rum in it. So yeah, it did have alcohol in it, but a very small amount. That's probably what got me talking on teleportation. Hey. Yeah, figured out how to teleport people now, guys. Sam's theory on teleportation. Do we all want to hear it? All you have to do is clone a cell, and then we're there. Unbelievable. So all we need to do is find out how to clone a cell, so copy and paste a cell, using like MRI scan technology and 3D printing, but on a biological scale. Mixing them together, so like an X-ray and 3D printing on the biological scale, and then we can copy a cell. And if we can copy a cell, we can copy, I don't know, multiple cells. If we can copy multiple cells, we can copy bacteria. And if we can copy bacteria, we can copy a chicken. And if we can copy a chicken, we can copy a cow. And the list goes on. I like how I'm happy to test on cows and chickens before myself. I think I'm doing biology a disservice there as well. I think I'm probably below biology. Bacteria. It's insane. Look at the view count just dropping. They're thinking, who's this mad guy? Can you put this into a diagram, please? Albert Einstein gone nuts. Are we nearly there yet? That's the main question, isn't it? No. We're over Barcelona. Why is this inverted? Oh, I swear this game is getting worse. So we can fly on the coast of Menorca a bit. Yokes. Why have we kept the APU running? Oh, there's no point turning it off. You've got the APU on. Did I turn the seatbelt signs off as well? No, I didn't. I've been dying for the loo. If you're flying TUI to Mahon, you might have Wi-Fi, as TUI are trailing it on flights. Oh. Trialing it, trailing. Trailing. I can't read. At least I corrected myself. We'll start descending once we're over the sea. Look at that world generation. Absolutely poor. Right, boys, we're coming down. I've made a decision. Oh, areas at the controls. Nobody's safe. Okay, let's tell it. Put 225 for now. Not a clue what I'm doing. There we go. That's turning as well. So we're going down, we're turning. Let's get everything ready for arrival. EasyJet gave up with Wi-Fi. Easy Wi-Fi. Oh, it's probably better than McDonald's Wi-Fi. Anything beats McDonald's Wi-Fi. See, that's the thing. Everyone says how bad McDonald's Wi-Fi is. I've never actually tried it. Never. I can't remember the last time I actually sat in McDonald's. I don't have the time to try the Wi-Fi out. No, never. Probably using like a huge chip as like the antenna. Right, there's Palma. Or Menorca. Right, okay, I think the speed brakes are going to go up. Signal strength decreased. I would say good night to everyone. Bye, Carl. See you later. Yeah, he's got bad. See, he lives in a black spot where there's bad cellular connection. Unfortunately. Speed brakes coming up. Jolly good. This looks alright, this looks controlled. For now. Let's set all this up. Play brakes free. Been a fun flight, guys. Talked absolute garbage, but it's been a good one. Probably been the funnest one I've had for ages. See, that's the thing with the short ones, I don't really get a chance to talk crap. The long ones I can talk, well, rubbish. Really can. That's minus 2,000 feet per minute, that. No, still eating my rice. Unbelievable. That's what like the Thai people love. Rice. It fills you up. That's the thing though, rice. It fills you up. In places with more poverty, a lot of people do eat rice because it's cheap. Also, it fills them up. If you didn't know that, yeah. My nan told me it. Yeah, because apparently rice, I don't know, something to do with rice, it fills people up easily. Even though it's small, it fills people up. So it's good for places that may not have a good, like, supply chain of different types of food and stuff, like Thailand and stuff, yeah. You should do a visual approach. That's what I'm doing. It's clear, innit? So, can. fast are we going? 491. Alright. Just increase that a little bit. Yeah, you can swap these charts around, just like that. With engine displays. Yeah, I like it like that. I like having the engine displays there. The navigation in the middle. You fly to Funchal in Flightsim. We've done Funchal. We don't do it very often though. I have done it, and yeah, I had to do a go around once because the cock did up. Every pilot's probably done a go around at Funchal. Even me. Right. It was a good stream today, I enjoyed it. It's taking forever to get here. Speed up a bit. Slow descent. I should be fine. Looks like I fell asleep. Where's he gone? Yeah, there it is, Menorca. Hey. It's 15 likes. Ah, there it is. Tiny Menorca down there. Yeah, it's a nice island. Now it goes to 18. Throw the speed brakes up a bit. Bloody hell, not that quick. So I'm kind of counteracting it because I've told it to go that fast and I'm going, oh no, speed slow down, and it's still thinking, oh, I need to go that fast. That doesn't make any sense. Right, should we have a cam on? Start putting the cameras on. There we go. You have auto throttle on? Yep, we have auto throttle on. I'll turn it off shortly. God, you see my plate in the picture, won't you? I'm just going to put my plate downstairs, guys, because it's stupid me having it. Guys, apparently our little cat has caught a bird. She brought it in the house. Not just then, about an hour ago. Maybe that's what I had for my tea. Maybe it wasn't chicken fried rice. Yeah, it did taste quite chewy. Oh God, go up. Right, what have we got here? Zoom in. Okay, right. I see. Probably turn the seatbelt signs on. Turn these on. Right, okay, cool. Right, here we go. We'll disconnect it in a sec. Just need to get to the south. You can see the cam. That's glory. Landing soon, yes. Done well, haven't we? Oh, slow down a tad. Continue to decrease this. There we go. This is a controlled descent. Not normally how I do the roller coaster down thing. Alright, everything's going to move to the right in a minute, or to the left. I could just tell the autopilot to do it. Hang on. Let me just set it up so it heads in that general direction. We need it kind of... How many degrees off? About 20? Just hang on. I'm just setting it so... When I click it, this button here, everything should move to the left. You just need to get to CDP, then everything can move. It's our final waypoint. Hang on. I'm going to click it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. It hasn't bloody worked. Hang on. Now. Is it just going to hold the parameters to the... I think so, yeah. Hang on. It's got to leave that last thing, I think, before I can do it. Yeah. So I should have known that. Okay, right. So it could be on set. Okay, I've got to click set. It doesn't work when I... What? When I click it in, it doesn't... I've got to pull it out now. Very odd, okay. I've actually got to physically click it in the game. Dumb. Not far. No, we're not far. Throw them up. Because why not? Is this the Bravo Airspace 787? Yes, it is. Right, we're on approach. Maybe need to move that just slightly off. There we go. It's doing it now, it just needs to know. So I'm basically using this dial here. See the purple thing in my screen there, the purple line? Yeah, I can control what way the airplane turns just by controlling the knob. Yeah, I am a knob. There we go. It shows how sharp the angle of the bank angle will be as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, maybe we need to head a little bit further out. So you can basically fly it with just this little thing here. We can zoom in on it. There it is, just there, see? Just this little thing here, I can control it with that. That's my heading selector. Which sometimes doesn't want to work. Yeah, it's a good bit of kit. It's expensive though. Whoopsie. Okay. I'll probably turn off autopilot in a second. Maybe time for flaps to come down as well. Okay, flaps are at 10, but need to slow down a little bit more. Yeah, nice to fly fully visual in this weather, absolutely. I'm going to disengage the autopilot in a second. I'm going to get far out. Yeah, I'm going to basically disconnect it now. Autopilot disconnected. Everything's all ready. Yep. Okay, I'm all ready to fly it in manually. Going to turn off auto throttle as well. So it all goes arse over tit. Here we go. Sam's flying manually. So annoying. You little bitch. Right, my light's fucked. Right, great. So yeah, I'm flying in the dark now. Okay. Alright, I'll be roasted on call. Yeah, that's fair enough. Right, there it is. Let's dump some speed. I'm going to fix that light. Hang on. I can leave it a lot. Nah, I've got to trim it a bit. Look at that setup. World's greatest setup. It's really not. I'm trying to reduce the speed, but the flaps aren't working. I mean, the engines are at 55. No, they're not. Right, they were stuck apparently. They were stuck in auto throttle because of a stupid game. I have to physically touch some seats so it goes out of auto throttle. Why is that light come on? Oh, it's 9:30. It comes on at 9:30 every night. Okay, so the flaps have come down. They're coming down. Speed brake should be armed. There we go. There we go. 8,000. It's all under control. Flight to minimum's clean. I'm buggered off, that light's gone off. I don't think anyone cares, really. It's a little bit dark, I look like a ghost. Oh no, it looks bad, doesn't it? Do you want me to quickly sort it out? Right, let me just trim it a bit. Trim it up. Right, okay. Just swapping batteries out, guys. There we go. Oh, jolly good. That Milky Bar skin is gleaming. Yeah, it's from that milkshake, mate. Milkshake. Oh, he's admitting what it actually was now. It wasn't the pina colada we knew after all. Okay, right, I can see the island. Flaps at 15. Gear down. Right about now. Okay, brakes are at 3. Look at the concentration on this bloke's face. How do you cancel it? Cancel. Cancel recall. There we go. There we go. BA pilot cadet scheme. Yeah, really? You're having a laugh, aren't you? Wish that bloody thing would get off my screen. That stupid nautical miles thing. Man, yeah, it's overrated, exactly. No one wants a checklist. Yeah, if it's zoomed out, you can see kind of a yoke and stuff a little bit better. It's all live as well. There's no like delay. Oh, imagine if it was a delay, a 1 minute delay to the yoke. It looks like that anyway on my streams.
2500.
Okay, we're too high already. One hand on the throttle, please. Right, 2 hands on the wheel. 10 to 2. Now, as with my arms in the way, my brain subconsciously already knows that it's going to be in the way of the camera, you know. I'll just fly it in. I don't even need to touch the throttle again. In fact, we do. Just need to give it a bit of oomph. A bit of oomph. Short runway, innit? Windy, nah, it's just me. It might be windy, it is on live weather, so it might be. Could well be, my friend, could well be.
500.
Small runway, innit? Ah.
20, 10.
Oh, man. Will we stop in time? I think we will, yeah. Woo! We're here. Welcome to Menorca. Hey, hey! We're here, boys. Can we come down this taxiway, please? I don't think you can. You're not allowed to? Okay, who gives a shit? Right, flaps up. Hang on. Illegal. Oh, who cares about illegal? We'll be in Mahon soon. And we're talking about illegal. Be drinking. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're not meant to go down there, are you? Why does it exist in the first bloody place? Whoever put it there was asking for trouble. Blame's on them, not me. Right, okay, we're here. Look at the controller shaking. It's got a life of its own. Alien life form. Oh, we're here. Cool dude. Right, where are we gonna go? Right, should we try and park at a gate? Let me just drop my phone downstairs. I've just heard it. Nothing like that lovely sound, is there? What am I doing? We've exaggerated the turn. Right, should we go to a... We just do a gate, shouldn't we? Right, welcome to Menorca. Ow. Smack the controller, why not? Yeah, passengers want to be at the gate, yeah. Especially after that landing, they might not be able to walk to the bus. We'll do a good old Menorca 767 gate. Right at the end. No, we've overstretched it. Well done. I'll just go here. Don't go into the CRJ aircraft. Yeah, I've heard of a few plane spotters on this plane. They want stairs. They want to film the aircraft. Especially in 360. There we go, and we're here. Engines off. All aircraft can come off. Well, what do you think of that? Was that fun? Bloody hell it was. Why is the door opening already? Hang on. They can't wait, can they? Oh, right. Okay, right, let's get the fuel pumps off. Is it how it's set up or something? Because it set it up. It didn't set up cold and dark, this aircraft, did it? Alright. Right, seatbelt sign can go off. I think we're all good, guys. Yeah, all good. Pretty much. We'll just get a thingy. Ramp connection.
Menorca ground Tom 2225.
Please say yes.
Could you please send a ramp?
Tom 22, 25
It just spawns in like that. Okay. Alright, we'll get a fuel supply. Yeah, probably.
Menorca ground Tom 22.
Hi Sam, I'm a bit late. Are you doing a return or maybe some other short flights? What, on the stream? No. We'll do it maybe tomorrow night. Because I didn't flight sim during the weekend because I'm awful. Baggage catering.
Menorca ground Tom 2225.
Maybe it teleported, yeah, maybe.
Tom 22,
I figured it out in Menorca though. I love that. I said I'd use a jet bridge, and we didn't even use the jet bridge because I overshot it. Overshot the last jet bridge because I was too busy talking. Disconnect. Catering service.
Menorca ground Tom 2225.
I think I'm going to use a window sucker the next time I fly with my Insta360. Shook too much when I was doing handheld. It shouldn't if you've got stabilization on. Push back. No, don't click that. Have we got baggage? Power supply.
Menorca ground Tom 2225. Could you
Okay,
please
we
send
can
a
turn
ramp
the
power
APU
unit?
off.
Tom 22, 25
Right, guys, well. We're here. After 2 hours, 40 minutes. I'm prattling about. I swear it took us the long way. So yeah, here we are, Menorca. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. All the cams are going to go off now. There we go. Well, I'll say goodbye on this camera. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That was pretty fun. I'll just get rid of all these screens. Hang on. Oh, get out the way. You've parked your stupid thing. Oh, it doesn't... Should have like a spirit level in it, I swear. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next show. Should be tomorrow. Might do a short haul or something like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Yeah, goodbye. From Sam's bedroom, live. See how far we can zoom in on it. I think that's as far as we want to zoom in, isn't it? Hey, awesome. So yeah, see you guys in the next stream. Bye.